I am now streaming.
Okay, let's hope this technical stuff is settled. Hey everybody, how's it going?
We'll find out.
Oh boy, yeah, we just dealt with a whole host of technical issues.
Yeah, but hey, I can now use a
The
controller.
display is fixed!
The display is fixed. Okay, so for some reason, it just thought we wanted to shoot a 360 video.
Yeah, that's not the case.
Oh,
so dame
no.
dame yo.
Oh no.
Dame yo.
Oh, thank God.
Anta wa suki de suki sugite.
Dude, I didn't realize that they wanted you to go right on your thumbstick to select on the menu, and I was pressing A. And yeah, no, I was like, oh shit. The stick's working, but none of the buttons work. No, I mean, if this really goes south, I'm unplugging the controller. I'll just play keyboard and mouse. It does not bother me.
Yeah, but hey, at least we fixed the display problem.
Yeah.
So private property, no trespassing.
Yeah.
Display's fixed, everything is now good.
Also, that's what you get for wearing a cheap-ass suit.
Well, I mean, Kiryu's in a cheap suit.
Say what?
Oh, the subtitles aren't on.
No, they're on. I'm looking at the subtitles.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. I think, again, usually when you're watching a stream on YouTube, you're like a second to half a second behind me. And I did choose to do a slight post-processing thing, so it may slow it down a bit more.
Oh, I am very behind. I want to fix that, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, that... let's try and change that a little bit.
Huh, okay, I don't know if it's common for, I guess, businessmen in Japan to carry that style of wallet, but, like, here in the States, that would totally be a woman's wallet.
Jordan, this is 1988.
No, that explains a few things, I guess.
Yes, so a lot of things you're going to see look a bit retro because it is the 80s.
Well, not only that, I was just wondering if it was a cultural thing, like, that long wallet, men don't carry it here because we can't put it in our pants pocket. We never have, because, again, we carry wallets we can put in pants pockets.
No, I don't want to add delay. I want to fix the delay. Yeah, and of course you got a bunch of guys going, no, I can't pick up girls and shit.
I would love to go up and punch this guy in the face.
He's got a fucking dopey haircut.
You know, I still see people with that fucking haircut.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, curtains never fully went out of style.
Where the fuck is that? Yeah, I mean, considering Matt Mercer can rock them.
Yeah.
And of course, you got his friends going like, dude.
I do like some of their suits, though.
Oh, you're gonna see a lot of... You're gonna see some flashy fucking suits.
I do like flashy fucking suits. Even my blue suit's a little flashy, and most of the time I walk around in a green suit like this schmuck.
Yeah. And then, of course, you just casually see a guy with blood on his face.
Yeah. Probably not a good idea to pick a fight with that guy.
No. Because that delay is, like, really evident.
Yeah, but it always has been with streaming. Like, I don't care if I'm on Twitch, I don't care if I'm on YouTube, if it's a stream I did 2-3 years ago, there's always a delay in streaming. Like, you can't get away from it.
Here's the thing, though. When I do Twitch, I don't get any delays.
I don't know how to change it then.
Yeah, I'm trying to see it now. Because, like, the guy was saying, I'm sorry, and the subtitles were very far behind.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's because I'm listening to you.
I think it's because you're listening to me. You have it on
Let me try.
Discord's also probably showing you faster than it's going to YouTube. So
that's probably, yeah, that might be it.
Yeah,
so I'm gonna
because we're used to that, and that's a lot more instant.
Yeah, since we're more often than not recording instead of live streaming. We don't stream very often, people.
Yeah. Well, he does. I don't. So. And part of it is I got a one-screen setup, and I can't really watch my stream and like chat with my setup. So to me,
right.
I can't respond to anyone who's watching anyway. So I don't do it.
So I'm just watching QDU take money from the loan shark.
Yeah.
Are you past that point? Or are you still on there?
I'm still here.
Okay.
It's pretty good.
Well, I'm just checking the stream out through my channel. So yeah, look at these fucking cutscenes. It's like, it's such a weird in-between.
Not really, considering this is a remake of a PS2 game.
No, it's not. It's a totally...
Is it?
It's a totally...
I thought,
yeah.
Or is it Kiwami? Kiwami's the remake of the OG ones.
Kiwami and Kiwami 2 are the remakes of the first two games.
Okay, so this is actually just a prequel.
This is a prequel.
Okay.
That's why it's called Zero.
Gotcha, alright. Because I played the PS2 back in the day. I just rented it from Blockbuster, believe it or not. But
rest in peace.
Rest in peace. Yeah, I'm like, if this is a remake of those games, then I could understand it having a cutscene like this.
Yeah, no. They just have a very different kind of display with cutscenes.
Yeah, I don't mind it though. I kind of like stills.
You can see Kiryu's pores. Look at the pores in their skin.
I know, like... And it's not hard on my video card to say do that because it's mostly a still image.
Yeah. Alright, well thankfully we got a lot of those technical issues done, which... God. I was so scared. But yeah, now we got controller working, hopefully.
I kind of like this exchange, though. That is nice.
Yeah.
Overall, I'm loving just the look of this game.
It's very... I don't know how to put it. It's kind of like a crime drama. It's kind of like you know, I don't even know how to put it.
You know, my grandfather had a lighter like that.
Yeah, and Lord knows, smoking's a very prevalent thing. Like, apparently,
it still is in Japan.
Yeah, smoking. I want to say that smoking seems more like a status symbol. Hello, titty.
Yeah, no, it's just a very common thing in their culture. I don't know why they picked it up like so heavily. Yeah. I don't know the history behind it, but
maybe it's because like, due to it being an imported thing and it probably wasn't very common. I think maybe because Japan can't grow tobacco, or maybe I don't know. Point is, it just seems more like a status symbol thing than it is like a habitual thing.
Well, I mean,
guess.
Don't get me wrong. You have enough of them, it will become a habit.
Yeah, that's true. But I'm saying, like, considering how many like devs and people in high position tend to smoke a lot, it feels like a status symbol, if anything.
Yeah. Man, you are right. The guitar in this game kicks ass.
Yes, it does. Oh, dude, there are going to be some tracks in this game that will make you like pause combat to make your head bop.
All right. I'll do it. A fucking pager. Yeah, this is a throwback game.
Oh, pager. Remember pagers?
Mm-hmm. I love his shoes. I actually want a pair of wingtips like that because I like wearing nice shoes. Those are some nice shoes.
Yeah, good for face stomping.
Oh, hell yeah. No, I admit, I prefer to, like, go out in proper freaking shoes than tennis shoes most of the time. I just find them more comfortable.
Yeah, they murder my back sometimes.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's the riding heel. Riding heel just gives me the support I need for some reason.
Chapter 1, Bound by Oath.
Bound by Oath. Oh, wow. Okay, that is a jump in quality.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's like you see the money for the cutscenes just go away, but it still looks good.
Yeah. Also, that's going to be weird because, okay, like to accept, you probably see it on the screen, you have to press up on the stick instead of A. That's the weirdest thing so far.
Wait, what?
Yeah, if you look at the screen, you'll notice that instead of pressing like A or X,
it shouldn't be that way.
Yeah, you go up on the stick. To
Wait,
do
that's
it in
not
the menu, you go right on the stick. I don't know what's going on here.
I think you need to fix your gamepad configuration.
Dude, I'm gonna laugh if my movement is YBAX.
Oh God,
that'll be hilarious.
I don't know what. Like, there's this one arcade game in Japan that apparently has that exact control set that's legit, but yeah, you might need to go check your configurations because that is not what it should be doing.
We're about to find out. Nope. Okay, it works with my stick. Or
Fine,
oh, okay. So right doesn't exist on my gamepad. I don't have right movement, so I have to actually move by changing my camera around.
Find your pause button. Find your pause button right now. Shit.
Let's see if you can actually change that.
Find your pause button, buddy.
1 second. I'm working to it. Yeah, you can see on the menu I actually have to press right on the stick for okay.
Oh, yeah. You're gonna fix that now. Remap gamepad controls for the love of God.
Yeah.
Wow, looks like her. There you go. Okay, that's what you need to be looking for.
Okay, that was weird. I don't know.
That was weird, but hey,
it was like that on the menu.
We're still learning, everybody. We're still learning, but we got it fixed to some regard. Regard.
Okay.
All right. So it looks like.
Okay. Yeah. Now I can actually run in a circle.
Yes. Now you can spin.
Okay. Also, reflections in the water aren't too bad. I'm wondering, do I actually leave a good reflection? Okay, that's a weird overlay effect. I don't know if it'll actually come through on the stream, but like, there's 3 versions of his arms underneath him. Like, they made a clear version of the model, and then they like overlay it 3 times underneath you to create the reflection effect on the water. That is a weird ass way to do it. But it works.
I'm gonna post on Twitter that we are.
Oh yeah, I can punch people, can I?
Well,
can I punch
actually,
you? No, I can't punch you. Damn it!
Despite this being a game where you play as a crime boss, you actually follow the law more than you think. There we go. But yeah, the thing is that the Yakuza, unlike the Mafia or other crime games, is that they follow the law pretty heavily. Like, they are still a criminal organization, but they don't go out of their way to harm civilians, you know?
Oh, no. I mean, it's pretty much like that in real life, too. They're usually connected with the cops in their turf areas, and...
Well, it's more like they have Japan's best interest at heart in some ways, which, granted, you know, they're still a crime organization that does a lot of really illegal things, but considering that they're the kind of people that have their debt, the people that are indebted to them work ways to stave off disasters that struck Japan. Like, I think there's some kind of reactor meltdown years ago that the Yakuza got a lot of people that were indebted to them to help with the relief effort. So, in some ways, they do have their country's best interest at heart.
Oh, yeah, no, definitely. No, I believe in law justice, my friend.
There's a piece of Yakuza trash. Get off to lecturing us. Street hooligan. So yeah, not everything's going to be voiced, so we may have to do voices for some characters.
Okay. Give my high school Japanese a use.
God, I wish I had Japanese in high school. I took Latin.
I took Latin in middle school, but then again, that's probably because of the Christian upbringing.
Knocked down with a finishing blow. So, the combat in this game starts simple. but how do I put
Honestly,
this?
It kind of reminds me of Sleeping Dogs, and I noticed that the takedown happens when my arm or something turns blue.
Yeah, that's that'll get explained as you play. So basically, the pressing Y is your combo ender. Like you do 2x hits and then a Y, or 1x hit then a Y, or 4x hits then a Y. It's essentially like new animations as your combo ends. Of course, there's your grabbing enemies.
Okay, grab sucks.
Oh, it will get better. You will find utility for it, trust me. And for anybody that's wondering, yes, I play this game a lot, mostly on my streams on Twitch, but I don't exactly know everything. Like, I haven't beaten this game yet, so no spoilers, people. So yeah, there you go. Now you have your full tutorial on your brawler style. And yes, you gain money by beating the shit out of people.
I mean, is there any other way to get money in this life?
That's true. And yep. And keep in mind, by the by, that despite all of the horrifically brutal actions that Kiryu is performing here, he has never killed anyone.
Well, not only that, he's kind of saving these guys' life, because, let's face it, if a high-end Yakuza sees you running someone up on their turf, probably just get a bullet in the head.
Well, maybe a bullet. Well, more likely a knife.
Yeah, more likely just get you...
Remember, Japan doesn't have a Second Amendment.
No, they don't, yeah. It's more like just slit your throat.
Yeah.
But you see, here's how the curtains look good, man. Like, he's kind of hot.
Yes, yes. This is the Matt Mercer style curtains.
Yeah, it looks good.
Say hello to Nishiki. Look at his fucking shirt.
I'd wear it. Like, unironically, I'd wear that. Red jacket. I like his little lapel pin. Yeah, like he's pretty sexy man.
There are going to be a lot of sexy men in this game, Jordan.
Oh boy.
There's going to be a lot of that. And he is shredded underneath that shirt, by the way.
I'm sure.
So yeah, they're just going to go out for drinks after Kiryu just casually beats some dudes in. So yeah, here's your whole deal. You're just in this district of Tokyo.
Alright.
And it is based off a real district, but it's called Kamurocho. Is this being voice acted? I have the stream muted up. Okay, because I'm like, the deal here is that so that there's no sound overlap for me that's going to confuse me. I muted the YouTube stream. And if you're also a fan of side activities in games, oh boy, this is like Shenmue on crack.
Oh, I doubt that. Shenmue let you go through every drawer in a building in first-person mode and dig through everything.
Except that this will be more entertaining than that.
Oh, probably. No, there's some points of Shenmue that are just a true slog. Especially since it, you know,
actually,
runs in real time.
Funny enough, the creator of Yakuza actually worked on Shenmue.
Yeah. You know what he's also most famous for?
What?
The guy who came up with Yakuza is also the guy who came up with Super Monkey Ball.
Oh yeah, he was.
They're the same
also,
person.
I like that Nishiki just kind of casually drops like, "Oh yeah, you know, just try and look the part with a 500 grand suit," and I'm like, "That's like a $5,000-ish suit." Because, like, for anybody that wants a rough, and I mean really rough approximation of how much a yen is compared to a dollar, take the digit of a yen and just move it over 2 places. So 100 yen is $1-ish, and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
So I think by saying 500 grand or 50 grand, something like that suit, it'd be like around $5,000.
But also remember, this is the 80s, so with current inflation at what it is, yeah, that could still be like 500 grand.
Yeah, and not to mention
and
that
I have leather blazers like that, man. Dude,
and not to mention that this is the 80s, in which Japan apparently had its biggest economic surge, and so everybody's rolling.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, a casual drink night, as one would normally have after a day job of beating the shit out of people.
Yeah.
That's the other thing about Japan's work culture that they love to do, is that they love to go out and drink with their coworkers.
Hey, I'm down for that, man. When I open my own company and you're working for me, fuck yeah, we drinking.
Yeah, we just have pint glasses each. So yeah, I've never been to Japan as much as I'd love to, but apparently, according to some people that have been, this is a fairly accurate representation of what it would be like.
Yeah, that's what I hear.
Hey look, it's that truck that got tipped over on that one Halloween night. Have you seen that video?
No, or I have, but I don't remember it.
Okay, so for anybody that's uninitiated, in Shibuya, which is like a district of Tokyo, there's this sort of big Halloween party that happens, and the way that Japan celebrates Halloween is, as far as I know, nowhere near close to what we do in the West. It's like just an excuse for people to get really drunk and crazy. And one particular year, I think it was 2018 or something like that, these 4 guys, or more than 4 guys I think, got so drunk and so riled up that they tipped a truck over on its side. And then after that, all of them got arrested. And then the following Halloween, a bunch of people cosplayed as the truck and laid on their side.
That's actually hilarious.
That is pretty funny. And then, of course, you go into alleyways to get to all the corner bars and speakeasies and such.
Yeah.
Because Lord knows that would be awesome to have.
Yeah.
So you're going to love the atmosphere of this city, I think.
Probably. I mean, it's already hitting some spots for me. Okay, these aren't voice acted.
Okay.
Do you want to do voices, or should we just play through?
What's this, a fight? You can do Kiryu. Kiryu's supposed to have a deep voice.
Looks like it.
Except that I'm on a stream delay. Uh-oh. Screen share with me on Discord so I can keep up.
Alright, 1 second. Where's my mouse?
Sorry.
Where's my mouse? I hate having to do this sometimes.
Sorry, guys. We want to keep the stream integrity up.
No, it shows that I'm actually streaming to you on Discord still.
Weird.
Yeah. Do you not see it?
No, I don't. I just see your icon. Oh, wait, there we go.
Okay, there you go.
Hey, what's your problem, bro? You got a problem? We're in the middle of some important business.
Hey, old man, quit talking to them. We're not done here. I can't burp on command.
Who's an old man, you snot-nosed little punk?
Who's a snot? Whatever you said.
I'm not a prairie oyster, shut up! Oh, now you've done it!
Yeah? Come on, Grandpa. Take your best shot.
Screw it. They're completely wasted. It's not worth the trouble. Let's take a different road.
No need. I've got a faster way to fix this.
Oh?
Yeah. I just need to sober him up a bit. With my fists.
Again? I can't tell if you're a sadist or a charity worker. Yeah, Kiryu's gonna say he's got coffee in his fists.
Alright.
What are you blabbering about? Stay out of this!
Yeah. Butt out, you butts.
I think here's where you're gonna learn how to do some really cool shit.
Alright.
Here we are!
3 blue glowing bars on top of heat gauge. Heat gauge starts at first bar. Okay, each level speed increases.
Yeah, so basically, think of this as like a Devil May Cry style meter that rewards you with doing cool shit.
Okay.
Against a glow blue aura. This is called heat mode and signals that you can use special heat actions. So try grabbing one of them. There you go.
Oh, I love that.
Yep. So that guy's nose is now in his skull. Or I mean, pushed through his skull. And of course, the heat actions can also be contextual. So now you're holding an item, press... Oh, damn it, it knocked out of your hands. Grab that trash can over there.
I wish I could grab them when they were going down.
That would be good, but once you just check out...
Okay. Fuck using objects. This has horrible lock-on. Also, why are normal people such sponges? Like, if I did that to someone in real life and just broke their nose...
It's because it's tutorial time. That's why.
Oh, God, if normal enemies are like this, I know I'm gonna hate the combat in this game.
Well, you'll get stronger as you level up. In fact, you'll figure out how to level up shortly. No worries. So now you have to sober up these drunkards.
Okay, so RB's lock-on. That's why I'm not locking on.
Yeah, there you go.
Alright.
Though there are going to be certain points where you'll be fighting like a shit ton of enemies. You're just...
I'd love to do that to someone. I'm not even lying.
Dude, that's not as... That's a concerning statement, buddy. That's a very concerning statement.
I've got a lot of stress to take out, and I don't have a boxing ring I'm subscribed to anymore.
Oh. Huh? What? Where am I?
What was I doing here? And who are you? Sounds like that sobered him up.
Must be your delicate touch.
I remember watching music videos at that bar. Then we got to talking about which idols we liked.
Oh god, idols. Yeah, and some smartass started making fun of poor sweet Shoko-chan. And then... Oh, my head's throbbing. I can't remember past that. I think you two have had enough for tonight. Go home. Yeah. Oh.
Whoa. You okay, mister? Here, I'll walk you to the train. Take it slow.
Oof, thanks. You're awfully considerate for a kid your age. I'm not a voice actor, by the by, so forgive me. All's well that ends well. Let's hit the bar.
Yeah. And even then, I'm a little out of practice, so...
Right, so completion
This is
points,
all improv.
Yeah, you'll find out the use of completion points later.
Okay.
Just for now, think of them as like an extra currency outside of yen. What a waste. A damn shame, I say.
Mm-hmm.
I was so happy to find this character. You got a punch like a two-ton gorilla and you go wasting it on drunks? What do you think that talent was meant for? All that raw fighting prowess.
Look, I just helped a couple of guys work off some alcohol. That's all.
Yes, that's the point. That's the problem. You want to talk alcohol? You're like taking one swig from a vintage bottle and tossing the rest. Going from the look of you, you're Japanese mafia, right?
Something like that.
Yes. Seems like you're pretty confident in the fight. A real dynamite boy.
You're calling me boy?
Don't get ruffled now, kid. Compared to me, you're just practically a toddler.
Hey, Kiryu, what's the holdup, man?
Ugh, nothing. Be right there. No sense wasting time on this drunk. I should just go. Too much booze is bad for you, Gramps. Take care.
Hey, now. Hold up. Wait. I got one piece of advice for you.
And I've got a friend waiting for me. If you've got something to say, make it quick.
Oh-ho. Out for a night with your main dog? Me and the boys used to really wreck it back when I was your age. All your money playing around, you'll never get stronger. You gotta invest in yourself.
What? Like a gym membership?
Nah. That's no better than spending it on booze. I'm talking about investing in yourself, literally.
Literally? What's that even mean?
Glad you asked, my boy. Here's a special lecture just for you.
This is how you get stronger.
Okay.
This is how you end up wiping early enemies. So you literally invest yen into your body to make yourself stronger.
Okay, so I have to make it reach a certain level and I can go to these branches.
Yes. So essentially you spend 30,000 yen to make your attack stronger or something along those lines. Goes up to 30 million and then it gets more expensive as it goes on, but considering how easy it is to gain money in this game, that's not an issue.
Alright.
So yeah, boost maximum health, get your attack stronger, learn new moves.
You keep pouring money into yourself, and with a little training, that town of yours will grow in no time. So keep the women and wine on a budget here.
Investing in myself. Literally never thought of that.
Bet you're glad you stopped and listened now, eh?
Yeah, I guess I am.
Yo, Kiryu!
I'm coming.
All that serious talk killed my buzz. Time for round 2. You have a good night, my boy. I need to get me some Mountain Dew.
I am doing the worst Dale Gribble impersonation for this character, by the by. Just
what
the
a
worst.
weird old man. What's his deal?
So yeah, that's how you level up Kiryu's combat. You earn money and then invest it to Kiryu's skills and level him up to make him stronger.
Alright.
So there you go. There's a point to the money besides being able to buy food and booze and other things.
It's so you can buy chakra realignment crystals and swallow them whole.
Or Kiryu could just be like a vending machine, just kind of insert the bill and he'd just go like...
Yeah, just roll it up, shove it up the belly button. There you go.
Oh, just add some olive oil onto a 1,000 yen bill.
Yep.
Oh god, guy puking over a sewer grate.
Okay, these are voice acted.
Yeah, I can hear the audio through Discord
okay,
now.
Okay.
So.
I didn't know if Discord would actually pick it up.
Yeah, Discord's picking it up. Yeah, Kamurocho's kind of like the happening district. A lot of people end up coming here to be like, yeah, let's get fucked up! Oh god, yeah, hostesses. Those are very prominent too. Okay, between these gals' outfits, which do you like more?
The gal with the hoop earrings and the striped shirt.
Me too. Although I don't mind the other outfit, but if you were to ask me like which one I would be cool with more, the suit. I like a lady in a suit.
Same. The only thing I don't like is that the stripes do not match up in the back. What tailor did you get that from? I want to beat them personally.
You'll also notice that certain characters are not going to have as much detail in the face as the main characters do. It is a case of what Let's Players would call NPC face.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta cut the budget somewhere.
Well, it's more like they put the budget into making all the men hot.
And I'm okay with that. Though the grandma in the background does look detailed enough.
Yeah. Yeah, because Lord knows you gotta have connections with hostesses in order to gain a whole lot of money, because who'd have thunk hostesses, even nowadays, make a shit ton of money.
Oh, yeah.
And that goes both ways on gender as well. Host clubs make a shit ton of money too.
Hey, if they need a little heavy-set Westerner, I'll put on a thong and a suit and give the ladies a good time.
Jordan, they do not want heavy-set guys. Like, most of what I've seen from host club footage is like, they heavily put makeup on the guys, give you like a stage name, and a lot of drinking is involved.
Hey, I can hold my liquor.
Really? Can you be able to stomach an entire bottle of champagne?
Yes.
All right, then.
I'm just saying, you know what? I would dress myself up, look like Bob from Tekken 7, and there's probably a few ladies into that.
Jordan, would this be the kind of dive you'd be into?
It kind of is. When you come back down, I'll take you to Gordon Street Tavern. It's a little nicer than this, but kind of the same idea.
Oh, you want to know something also that's really cool? A lot of the liquors and drinks that you'll see in this game are actually real-world brands.
Badass. I
So that's pretty
recognize
cool.
the whiskey.
Yeah, so a lot of these things do exist. There is indeed Mountain Dew and 7-Up in this game.
Dude, I'm going to become a dew-aholic like I am in real life.
The Dale Gribble-voiced old man I did earlier would be proud.
Yep.
I'll get my Mountain Dew in.
God, I have a terrible Dale Gribble.
It's honestly not that bad. You're a really good impersonator. Me, I'm not a good impersonator, but I just know how to throw my voice.
Yeah, I can't throw my voice. But yeah, what I like in particular about a whole lot of bar stuff I see is the way that they shave ice down. Like, for their whiskey, they just have the ice shaved into a sphere. It's really cool looking.
I mean, it's a rock. You know about whiskey rocks, right?
No.
Yeah, they're rocks that actually take on the cold really well. You freeze the rock and you put the rock in your drink because it won't melt and water down your whiskey.
Oh. Huh, I didn't know that.
You learn something every day.
Interesting. You learn new stuff every day, people.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, essentially these two were these two raised in the same orphanage and were picked up by a Yakuza, I think lieutenant is the title.
Yeah.
And they admire him a whole lot, and they were like, we want to be Yakuza just like you, and you know, they ended up being Yakuza.
Them into a better family than he is, but yeah.
Well, more like kind of, I think so. Like, they didn't want, I guess he wanted them to sort of learn the ropes of the entire family before getting under his wing, but hard to say, considering the guy that picked him up is in prison.
Yeah.
So, you ready for one of the side activities that became a meme?
Sure.
Make sure to press the correct buttons at the right time. The better your timing, the more points you will get. If your timing is really off, it will not count even if you press the correct button.
I do love rhythm games, so I'll probably be into this.
When someone else sings, you can support them with interjections. You can choose either simple or lively interjections. Simple interjections offer easier inputs, but you won't get more than 90 points. For a chance to score more, try lively interjections. So, yeah, there's this whole thing about karaoke.
Okay.
So you have two choices
Isn't
of songs.
this the one that's a meme?
Yes, that's the one that's a meme.
Then we start with the meme.
Alrighty then. Baka mitai.
I like
And
the
of course
little
you got the cap. Yeah, the cap in the corner.
That's kind of cute.
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
Yeah, it's very. Oh.
Oof.
Yeah, it's basically going to be my commentary on this since Jordan needs to focus on this.
Yeah, I was not expecting it to actually be that involved.
You know, yeah, this is not your Guitar Hero. That's for certain.
Oh, it was rapid press, I see.
Dame yo, dame nano yo. Anta ga suki de suki sugite. Dore dake tsuroi yo sake demo yuga mai omoide ga baka mitai. You messed up on the song title, how dare you! Also, that's weird, the scene didn't show.
What scene?
Usually there's like this interjection that happens where the character will be like in this separate scene. You've probably seen the one where it's like the 80s hair rock thing.
No, the only real version of the meme I wanted to watch was Little V Mills' version.
Odd.
I'm guessing that's a bad score.
Karaoke bozo. Yep.
Yeah.
Well, in all fairness, the timing on those is very strict.
Which I don't mind, but damn.
Yeah.
I was not expecting some of those to be like so close, like with the ABAB, like you literally just slide your thumb across it really fast. I was like, oh
yeah, you got it.
Listening to the song, I thought I'd have enough time to be like press, 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 like to
this
the beat.
This game is serious about its karaoke, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, he's just like, really, man? You can't say that you didn't love it.
Man, they're definitely keeping their whiskey down.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah. Whiskey's nice.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so between the three that I know of, bourbon, scotch, whiskey, which do you prefer?
Honestly, I hate saying it, but I guess it's me just being a southerner. I am a sucker for bourbon.
Fair enough. I like bourbon too, especially when it's the holiday season and you mix it with eggnog.
Yeah. Not to say I don't like a good scotch here and there. I definitely acquired the taste, but there's just something about bourbon.
I've never
It
had
comes down
scotch.
smooth. It's not
I've
bad.
not had scotch.
You should have some scotch sometime.
I mean, I know my dad certainly wants me to try a specific kind of shot that apparently is one that wipes you down. I don't know if it'd be appropriate to say on YouTube though.
Oh, I like that diss.
So yeah, the idol scene in Japan. Oof. Like, I don't know when it properly got booming, but this, yeah, the obsession is real.
I like how some of these people, like, the AI is kind of...
Well, they have a very simple walk cycle, but you'll notice also as you play the game that when you're in side quests and or main story stuff that's like outside in the city district, you'll see NPCs like walk towards you and they're clearly trying to walk past, but because you're an important scene, their AI tells them to turn around and then walk away.
Yeah, like the grandma earlier.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, you've been drinking literally all night. It's 6:50 in the morning.
Damn.
Jordan, do you know about the Wanko Soba challenge?
No.
It is in this, I think it's in the Iwate prefecture in the city of Morio. And it's this challenge where you're given a bowl and the waiters have this massive row of, like, have trays and trays and trays of soba noodles, which are noodles made from buckwheat. And they're really good for you, actually.
Yeah.
And the challenge is essentially you trying to eat roughly a mouthful of the noodles, and they just continuously give it to you until you stop.
I'd try it.
And,
I've actually been thinking about getting into competitive eating recently.
Supposedly the big "you're a man" number is 100, and I think the max I've heard of is maybe 530 for men and 570 bowls for women, for a woman's one. And the reason why it was 570 for women is because a really famous like I think competitive eater in that prefecture was able to down 570 of those bowls. I'll send you a video of somebody doing the challenge later, but it looks like a once-in-a-lifetime kind of deal. So yeah, the guy Kiryu stomped on the face. He was found dead. Who'd have thunk? So yeah, the dude was found dead. And of course your pager goes off.
Yeah.
Because this is before cell phones were real.
Mm-hmm.
Although if they were real, they'd be a really fun weapon to use in the game.
Yeah.
Feels like a missed opportunity, actually, because as far as I am in the game...
a pager at somebody.
Yeah. Alright, stream's still looking good.
Good.
Just checking the display every now and then, see if everything's on the up and up, and it looks like we definitely settled whatever problems it was.
Cool. So yeah, now it's just in a very tense situation at the moment. Not just by murder, but murder by firearm. I missed that. I thought he was just beaten to death.
No, he was shot.
Okay.
Unless they didn't mention that, in which case, oops.
Well, I'm listening to you and trying to read, so I can miss things.
Right, I understand. Yeah.
This is a pretty text-heavy game.
Yeah, it is. There is a lot of story that happens. And it's a very serious story, despite the fact that you beat up a bunch of drunks and had a fun karaoke moment.
I mean, good.
Juxtaposition is the word for this stream. But yeah, it's now going to be daylight outside because, as I said, you've been drinking and partying all night.
Yeah. Payphone.
Find a payphone.
I love that. Let's see. Nothing in the alley.
Yeah.
Okay, so it looks like probably
you'll know when you have free range in the city. You'll know.
There we go. There it is.
And who'd have thunk payphones are also your save points. See what I mean? That guy just spins around because it's a story moment.
Yeah, I kind of like to think they saw the pin on your lapel.
Yeah,
we're out.
They're just like, yeah, they just see the pin and they're just like, Okay, it wasn't lieutenant. What was the rank I was thinking then? Point is, the guy that took in Kiryu and Nishiki was a real high up, like right-hand man to the boss of this subsect family.
Okay, can I steal that moped?
No.
Damn it.
You get your cardio in like any normal person.
I hate this. I hate cardio.
I hate cardio.
I really do.
I named my... What was it? I gave my cholesterol a name. So yeah, you don't have free reign of the city. You gotta go find a taxi.
Okay, well, it doesn't let me go in certain directions, so okay.
Well, you'll... Do you see the little pink arrow?
Between...
You see the pink arrow at the bottom of your mini-map?
Oh, I get it now. I get it, okay.
Yeah, that's your directions to the plot stuff. Sometimes it...
Okay.
Yeah.
So, okay, I gotta run down this road. Get out of my way,
Yeah.
I'll punch you.
Oh, wait, stop. Stop. You're being chased down for a fight.
Oh.
Now, here's your first non-tutorial fight.
Okay, I do like that I can do like a backwards elbow. That's kind of nice.
Yeah, as I said, a lot of moves in this game can end up being contextual. Like, for instance, grab that guy and take him to the bar, that railing.
Oh, I see. If he gets back up.
Yeah. Like some of the shit he does in heat actions will be things that that'll make you doubt. Like, really? Did he really never kill anybody? Hit Y next to it.
Yeah, I'm trying to get him in line with that bar.
No, you don't have to get him in line. You just have to be within the general vicinity of it.
Oh, okay.
Oh! Crunched his lower back on the goddamn bar.
Actually, that would technically be his knees where it fell, but yeah, no, that should be a lower back hit.
Yeah, so...
Yeah, you're gonna feel that for the next few weeks.
Yeah, that's chiropractic. That's a chiropractor move that would probably paralyze people.
I should have gone into chiropractics.
You don't always have to take a taxi everywhere, by the by.
Oh, thank God. Can't wait till I can jack someone's car.
You can't jack a car, though.
I wish I could jack a car.
I told you, Yakuza do not actively break the law on an individual basis. They are very organized.
Nah. I'm just saying, you give me an open world, I want to commit some crimes.
Well, Nagoshi, the creator of Yakuza, said he didn't want to bring up the idea that killing and mayhem is fun.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm just used to playing, Saints Row and Grand Theft Auto, so this game gives me a similar feel. It's just like... Ooh.
Right, but don't expect to be able to have the free reign you think you would have.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. It really does thematically make sense. Also, God, I want to cut his hair just because I don't like that rounding they gave to the back of his haircut. Just straighten that up a little.
Well, look at the haircuts here.
Yeah, it's the 80s.
Look at those suits.
I kind of like that mohawk though. That's a nice mohawk.
Guy's got a turtleneck underneath his purple jacket. Listen to these badass voices. Daisaku Kuze, lieutenant of the Dojima family. Look at this fucking clean-cut guy.
Yeah, that's the set. I like his mohawk.
Keiji Shibusawa, lieutenant of the Dojima family. Look at how much this guy rolls his R's.
Yeah.
Hiroki Awano. Like, you can even see the thread count in their jackets.
Yeah, no, they're doing great on these cutscenes.
Yeah. Yeah, this is tension in this is crazy. And goodbye cutscene budget.
Yeah. I like him, just giving you the silent treatment.
Yeah, I mean, Jordan, if that guy gave you the silent treatment, would you talk back to him?
There'd be nothing to say.
Exactly. Because it's like, the presence of him alone would be enough to silence a room. A piece. So this is where you learn that he was shot. Beat to hell, but it was the bullet that did him, not the kick in the face or, you know, anything else that he might have done. Like, I'm almost scared to say anything because I want people to feel the tension in this cutscene.
I don't blame you. I think this is part where we should just be quiet.
What do you think of the voice acting?
Pretty good.
金貸しから話聞く必要がありそうだな。
とはいえ、うちの組があの殺しに関係していたっていうのは事実だ。しかも場所が場所だ。このままじゃあっちの仕事に支障が出ちまう。どうするよ、クゼナ兄貴。答えは一つだ。
Cutscene budget.
Yeah, the money's back in. Of the suits, I probably like the dude with the mohawk suit the most.
Honestly, I used to have a striped suit like that. I love striped suits, but I like the purple. What can I say?
The purple is nice because it's got like a nice embroidery looking pattern on it. But
yeah, exactly. Or even this one, and it's because the pattern lines up perfectly. I am a snob for that in a suit. If you have a pattern, it better line up.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I want to beat your tailor. Or you for looking at that on a rack and thinking it was a good idea.
I remember I saw an Italian suit when I was out on vacation for my birthday, and my dad was like, "Hey, how much is this? Hey, what is that? How much is it?" And he said it's Italian and it's $300 and just for the jacket. And my dad was like, "Ugh," and I was like, "Ugh."
And I'd be like, "Ugh."
Yeah, that's like, it was a nice looking fucking jacket, but no, no. I'd rather use that to actually get a PS5. As laughable as that sounds. So that's the whole deal about the land and why he's in so much trouble. Get a VAT promotion for delivering that land, but now it's a murder scene and Kiryu's in the center of it all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Throwing his foster father under the bus.
And then taking a jab at you. Ooh.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, they kind of jab at their boys anyway because they're, you know, top dogs, and they're like, you know, it's the kind of thing where if they punch you in the gut, you're supposed to be like, "Thank you, sir, may I have another?" Not in a very good position to exactly be interviewed by a cops.
Yeah. Yeah, they kept that in.
Oh, totally. They definitely kept in the finger cut.
I mean, yeah, you should. I'd be disappointed if they didn't.
I think I actually had a TV that big when I was younger. A CRT that was that big.
Yeah, we had one in the living room when I was a kid, about that size.
So, yeah, you can even voice the inner thoughts.
Looks like that loan shark set me up. I don't know what his game is, but he and I are gonna have a talk.
Hey, boy.
Oh? You're the old guy from last night.
Finally. I've been searching for hours.
For me? You reek of booze. You're wasted.
This whole town's one big bar. It was made for drinking. Me and Kamoji-kun have been at it all night.
Yeah. Well, glad someone's having a good morning.
You've got a face more sour than a lemon, boy. What's wrong? I can't promise much, but I'm happy to lend you an ear.
Yeah. I've got a lot going on right now.
Uh-huh. Well, alright. Anyway, I have a favor I wanted to ask you.
Yeah? You mentioned you've been looking for me. Actually... Wait. Sorry, but I don't have time for any of this right now. I'll see you later.
Thanks. I just need you to talk to a couple of guys. They'll be here real soon. They'll also be real angry.
You're not even listening. Why should I take care of your problems?
That's a great question. Ask them. They're real eager to talk to you too. Oh, hey, speak of the devil. Here they come.
All right, Gramps. Is this the kid?
Yes, sir. My prized pupil.
Pupil?
The $1,000,000 loan I gave these two deadbeats is way past due. I need it back, and I ain't waiting much longer.
Why tell me about it? Oh, wait. You don't expect me to pay you, do you?
That tip I gave you the other day is worth at least that, no? Besides, the debts of the master are the debts of, you.
Like hell they are. And since when are you my master, anyway?
I don't really give a shit who you are. Just give me my money before the big gentleman behind me gets impatient. Bruno here, he's got a short fuse, especially for stubborn types. For your own sake, I'd pay up before I got hurt.
Hey, boy.
What now?
You think you could take Big Bruno there in a fight?
Couldn't say for sure. Doesn't really matter either way, because you're not going to drag me into your problems.
Oh, so you think he'd beat you?
I didn't say that. Look, if you're trying to bait me, it's not gonna work. It's your debt. You handle it.
Yeah, that's a letdown. Can't have you getting spooked over a chump like him. He's bargain bin muscle, dime a dozen, bottom of the bracket.
Bracket? What are you talking about?
Hey, what's all the whispering, boys? Are you paying this, or does this get ugly?
I told you, this has got nothing to do with me.
Okay, alright, I'll pay you the money.
Wise choice.
I feel terrible, just terrible for all the hassle I caused. Tell you what, why don't we make it 2 million?
You wanna pay me double? Like I'm gonna buy that. You're just drunk off your ass, old man.
Oh, I've got the money. Be happy to give it to you even, on one condition.
Yeah? And what's that?
You have it. You have your tank back there, fight us for it. He beats all 3 of us, the 2 million's yours. We win, we don't owe you a thing.
Shit, you're not drunk, you're crazy. Bruno's famous around here for busting heads. All 3 of you could rush him at the same time and he'd snap you like twigs.
Nah, fight's gotta be a one-on-one, rules and all. 3 against 1 wouldn't be fair.
You wanna take him on solo? Well, hell, If you don't mind me taking the money off your corpse, I'm game. You got yourself a deal.
Well, that's just lovely.
I'll tell you right now, I'm not bailing you out. If you don't want to get hurt, I'd start apologizing right now.
Okay, I'll go first then.
Hey, you even listening? Are you sure you want to do this?
You'll be fine. Just a little workout. You just focus on keeping an eye on the action, boy. Watch Kamoji's moves.
Seriously?
And fight.
So if you were wondering about the style buttons earlier,
He's an actual street boxer. I just saw 2 Dempsey rolls, 3 straight jabs, and then there was a roundhouse.
that's rad. So there you go.
Yeah. Okay, that's the style I'm probably going to use.
Because it's hitting close to home.
Oh yeah. When you get my boy Jack Dempsey out there, I'm in.
Huh? Oh, I'm tired. Gotta remember to eat before I do this stuff.
Komachi, was it? What were those moves just now? Actually, forget it. You okay? You shouldn't push yourself like that.
He's fine. Told you, didn't I? Big guys didn't land a single punch on him.
Hey, you and the co. Homeless dude. Bruno's barely got a scratch on him. You gonna try to finish the job with those weak-ass punches?
Ah, no. Kamaji-kun, you sit this one out. I'm calling the round as your manager. Let the kid take it from here. You know what to do, don't you, boy?
Yeah. Alright. I meant it when I said I wouldn't bail you out. But watching him just put me in the mood for a quick round.
Right then. On the round 2 of the 2 million yen murder parade, Bruno, take him. Rush style.
Okay.
So yeah, you just have a very quick style here. To get past the tutorial, man, you gotta do that before you can really fight him. There you go.
Okay.
And there you are. Attacks on stunned enemies will knock them down without fail, so X attacks are effective against foes that are hard to knock down on the ground.
Oh, okay.
I should mention,
so if you're in a chain, you actually can't back off.
I should mention left bumper is your guard. I don't know when that comes up in a tutorial, but
Oh, okay.
well, guard for the rush style is actually your Dempsey roll thing.
Yeah, I just saw that.
So there you go.
That's hilarious. Okay, I wish I had a grab though, even though I know
you
it's
don't grab it.
primarily
You don't grab
boxing.
and rush. You do not grab and rush.
Yeah, I just noticed. But that knee breaks guards, which I'm
Yes.
cool with.
It is very useful.
Yeah, give me a little Muay Thai knee right there.
What just happened? Bruno barely got a punch in. Just who the hell are you?
Name's Kiryu. Dojima family. Which family are you guys with?
Whoa, wait. You're a proper Yakuza? Sorry, sir. I didn't know. We just work for Toko Credit.
Well, there's a coincidence. I have business with your boss. Need to meet him as soon as possible. You know where he is right now?
The president? I figured he'd be at the office at this hour.
I see. That's in a building on Taihei Boulevard East, right? I'll pay him a visit then.
And that takes care of that little debt of ours, right?
Yeah, fine. A deal's a deal. Bruno here will have to cover the difference. That's how their kind of debt collection works.
Haha. Woo! It's a tough world, I tell you.
Well, I better get moving. Come on, Bruno, pick it up.
Tell me something.
Oh?
Just who are you? Why approach me? What are you after?
Me? Yes, well, people here call me Bacchus, and I came to you because I had an angry thug on my butt.
Yeah. Nice of you to dump him on me. Look, if you're in some trouble, tell me. Maybe I can help. And that goes for him, too. Those weren't the moves of an amateur. What's his deal?
A real steal of a deal is what it is. He's got a gig sweeter than honey. Real fascinating to watch. You should go have a look too, boy.
That Kimoji's job? But he's homeless, right? What kind of work does he do?
He's what you call it, a fisting artist.
Ooh. Oh, daddy. Whoa, that's not really my scene.
There you go. That ain't it. It's Punch Out Artist.
Yeah, that. A punch-out artist. Slip of the tongue.
All right. So what's a punch-out artist?
The customers pay a fee, and then they get to throw as many punches as they like at me.
I don't think I follow. There's some new S&M thing.
No, nothing like that. Come on by and watch if you got questions. I work in the Shichifuku parking lot.
Kamaoji-kun here's got plenty to teach you about fighting, my boy. You'll kick yourself.
Sorry about that.
You're good.
All right.
Anytime you ever do that, I'm gonna make that noise.
Oh, get me with the gribble. All right. I get the picture. Shichifuku parking lot, right? I'll swing by if I can find the time.
It's Kiryu-san from Dojima family, right? I'll be waiting. See you soon. Now, if pardon me, I've got some fisting artistry to do.
That's just a side gig.
That takes care of my troubles for today. I suppose I still can't convince you to take on the world.
The world. What does that even mean? Are you still
It's
trying to
world.
recruit me into pro fighting or whatever it was?
That's exactly what it was. You got potential most men can't even dream about. That world champ title could be yours.
Sorry. I'm not some starry-eyed kid who'd fall for that line. If you're looking to scout somebody, though, keep looking.
I'll tell you one thing, boy. You keep living street fight to street fight, you'll wind up with a knife between your ribs in some dark alley. That's no way to go out. You belong in the light, the spotlight, and I can get you under all the brightest ones. What do you say? You and me versus the world. Yeah, okay. You just met. You're not gonna change your life around because some old geezer asked you to. I get it. I'll give up for now. But that doesn't mean I'm giving up for good. You got room to grow like a tree. I'll keep coaching you along the way.
You got skills as a trainer? Not much, I believe. But I'm really not in a position to be worrying about anybody but myself right now. Sorry. But hey, maybe I'll see you around.
All right, my boy. Just steer clear of dark alleys till then, you hear? No knives in those ribs. Or bullets, for that matter.
Are you trying to jinx me? See you later, Bacchus. And then my god walks away.
Yeah, due to our Hades video, I thought you would,
Yeah.
kind of draw the connection.
Oh, no, I actually understand that connection more than you probably realize. If only you had a dolphin in that jacket.
So it may say go to Toko Credit, but you actually have a lot more free reign in the open world now.
Oh.
Look, like for instance, you can go inside of that Sega arcade.
Oh. How?
Oh wait, no, never mind. Actually, not all buildings are in. Damn it.
Yeah, I was
All
about
right.
to say, like, dude, if I could go in there and play some old Sega games, I would.
Yeah, you can. It's just, I don't know, the buildings, I guess, are not fully open yet. So let's test out your new style. But yeah, I really like Rush. It's so fast. So it's like kickboxing mixed with Muay Thai, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, the elbows and the knees are a Muay Thai thing. You get a few kicks, but honestly, it's kind of just straight boxing. Though, he chicken wings a lot. That's the only thing I could, complain about here. This dude chicken wings like hell.
Well, it's street fighting, not really professional.
Yeah.
But yeah, I should say that your heat meter does actually carry over to your other styles as you acquire it. So now you have that heat to be able to use on other styles like your Brawler one, where you can grab enemies and be creative with how you break them. So you can explore a little bit, but I don't think you can activate side quests or go into buildings yet, sadly.
Yeah, I was like, ooh, round stairway. I just want to run up that for no reason. Nope.
And I should say, unless the building is yellow and or purple, you cannot go in them. So just a heads up on that. Bit to the right, I think. Yeah, that glass door. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of packed together buildings.
Yeah, okay. I was like, I'm looking at my mini-map. Why am I not here? Screw it.
Yeah, I think you're okay on health, although you should probably get some health items soon.
Yeah. Well, with that style, I'm not too worried about it.
Yeah.
Even if they do have pipes.
俺踏んのは宣告承知ってわけか。堂島組の桐生一馬だ。どこクレジットの社長。俺をはめた礼を言いに来た。
うちの社長はあんたに会う気はありませんよ、桐生さん。
じゃあお前ら半殺しにして会う気にさせてやる。
Well, depending on how you use your styles, it's probably not going to be just half.
Yeah.
Maybe a quarter.
Well, with Rush, it'll probably be half.
Well, or with Brawler, and depending on if you get one of those weapons, it probably will be 3/4.
I wish I could
70.
ground stomp these guys.
He's only... Actually, if you get them on the ground and use your Brawler style... And again, it's super nice that you can switch between styles with just a gamepad, D-pad thing. Sorry, I forgot the words.
Yeah, lock-on is not that good in this game, though. That's like my only complaint.
It's something
so
you gotta
far.
get used
Yeah.
to. I should mention, pretty much, when you're in Brawler style, anything with a blue arrow over it is something you can pick up and use. Like the benches, the pipes, the cigarette... I want to say those are ashtrays?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, the weapon doesn't carry over into the next room, so he just drops it.
Oh, come on, I want to go for this guy. Punch me. There we go.
Anytime you ever see that fiery thing with the wide prompt, it's nice to be able to put it in because it can wipe enemies out very fast. Basically, heat actions kill enemies pretty quick, and bosses as well get pretty destroyed.
There we go.
So there's a tip for you. Like, you're doing really well, but heat actions really knock enemies down.
I'll say in this style, you don't seem to really have heat actions because
No, you
Y
do.
is just heavy.
No, you do. It's just, as I said, you have to keep your eye.
Thing.
No, you have to keep your eye out for the Y prompt that appears in the corner of the screen.
Oh, I haven't even seen it once yet.
Yeah, no, I've seen it a few times. You're just blind.
Well, yeah, I'm a very central-looking person. I'm just looking at the model, so I'm not really paying attention to my gauges or anything.
Well, yeah, if you have 2 to 3 of those bars filled, that means you can perform one. And if you ever see the Y prompt with the flame next to it, that means you can perform one.
What corner does it pop up in?
It pops up in the right corner,
Okay.
upper right.
President's an idiot.
Yeah, President's kind of a dumb shit. I like Kiryu's haircut though. Uh-oh, who'da thunk?
何の話だねえ社長さんキリお前何やってんだよ殺人するように言ったはずだろ寝ぼけたことやってんじゃねえぞ
Oh, gut punch.
Oh, I know, those suck.
I should mention that he's actually a former boxer.
Yeah. I'm gonna enjoy this fight then.
一発で済んだんだよ社長さんちょっと外してもらえませんかこの若いのに説教しねえとなんねえもんでねごゆっくり
Yeah, it's just a little weasel that's like, oh yeah, I'm just, getting told to frame this one dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take that guy into the other lieutenants I can see.
As I said, status symbol.
Might want to grab that gun before he gets around the table.
Oh, he's not gonna kill you.
いい機会だお前とは一度腹割って話してと思ってたからよおめえと錦山は孤児なんだってな風間の頭がやってる
So yeah, the guy that brought you in was the owner of the orphanage that that Kiryu grew up in. That's a major tie to them. And that's the other thing, is that the Yakuza are basically a bunch of outcasts from society that don't exactly adhere to the rules very well.
拾ってきたガキに育てた恩着せてよ今じゃ立派にあの人の玉よけになってるじゃねえかおめえと錦山頭のためなら命も惜しくねえっていうこういうの洗脳っていうのか
そろそろ本題に入ってもらえませんかクゼの兄貴あんたの話はさっぱり先が見えねえ
お前風間の頭をスパイし殻の一粒の話はしたなそれさえ手にすりゃ俺が次の若頭 だがそのために必要なあの土地のある情報ってやつ檻の中の頭が握ってやる。
ある情報。
ああ、お前そいつを頭から探り出せ。うまくやりゃ組での将来。
Look at that old ass computer.
Yeah.
Ooh, that is a brick of a computer if I've ever seen one.
Yeah.
構成員2万5,000の搭乗隊。その直系堂島組でのし上がったとなりゃ大社出世だ。それに例の殺しの真犯人も渡してやる。
やっぱりあんたが俺をはめたんだな。
さあな。ただこの話を蹴りゃおめえは確実に無所行きだ。
So yeah, Yakuza is very adamant about wanting to become a captain.
A 賢いつもりで立ち回ってるんだろうが全然器じゃねえ。俺のこともおやっさんのこともあんたは何も分かっちゃいねえ。
ガキがこの俺を敵に回すのか。本当にその覚悟があんだろうな。
覚悟ならありますよ。それは極道ってもんでしょう。
Okay, that took some nuts right there.
Yeah, Kiryu has balls made of fucking tungsten.
Damn.
Kiryu has tungsten balls, not platinum, not gold, not bronze, tungsten. It's a number. So find a payphone.
Okay, I like how they make it seem like the most epic freaking thing when you're doing something super trivial.
Well, I mean, that's a really good font to make things seem epic.
It really is.
See, yeah, you just got
over here. Oh, there it is. Showed up on the mini map.
Yep. I don't even really know how pagers work, so it's hard to really tell code.
Like, I get it. I mean, I know they're still used in hospitals in some places, but yeah, they are a little before our time.
Oh god, yeah. I mean, we're the generation that saw the death of the floppy disk.
I was there for the floppy disk. I used floppy disk.
What? Wait, what years were the floppy disks?
I mean, from the 80s to early 90s, they were actually floppy disks. Then they got like the reinforced cartridging until about 2002, 2004, when the USB just replaced them.
Okay, yeah. Then I was around for the fall of the floppy disk because I was born in I was born in '96.
I was born in '95, but at the private school I was going to, we had computers with floppy disks on them, and for the longest time, until I was probably 9, we used those computers. So I was using floppy disks and USB for a while growing up, just because that's what I learned on.
Yeah, I don't remember much of computer classes when I was younger. Although I do remember this one puzzle game that popped up from time to time, where it was like you play as this rectangle, or you play as a rectangle, 3-dimensional, and you're trying to fit into a hole in a specific way, and you moved with the arrow keys. Go to the Kazuma family office.
Actually, I'm gonna see if I have enough for an upgrade real quick.
Oh, you definitely do. Abilities.
Oh, I'm like, where am I supposed to be doing this? Oh, I see. So I can pick each style to up.
Yes, and you just invest into those styles.
Okay,
boost
so
health.
if I just do like boost health on each of them, that
Your health.
boosts overall no matter what style I'm in.
Yes.
Cool. Oh, that's cool.
Rising tackle. Sorry, I cannot help but think of that as when I see that image.
Oh, I see. You hold it down and just interesting.
Yep. Just Kiryu injecting the money into himself.
Just because I know that's a smart investment no matter what.
Yeah. At the very least, being able to survive your hits will always help.
Yeah, pretty much.
Think of it as kind of like investing into vitality more when you play a Souls game. When you're like, yeah, I'm not too confident in my abilities in the game, so I'm just going to increase my survivability with that.
Yeah, like I still am going to have to try and dodge and, you know, use the system for what it is. What?
I want you to do something real quick. All right. On the mini map, do you see the really bright yellow that's on the very corner there at the circle?
This right here?
No, it's further down the alley.
Small.
Not that alley.
You talking
That one.
This way? Okay.
The thing that's going to be coming up on your left here.
Oh, 1 second.
Oh, cool, fight. Honestly, I see a lot of people avoid fights, and I never got it because the combat's too fun.
I mean, it's real simple. Alright, I'm looking for that Y to pop up.
Yeah. You'll see it when one of them is on the ground. Or, like, knocked down.
Okay.
Yeah, you're
Not
going
that time.
too fast. You're going really quick on those attacks. Like,
Okay.
sometimes you got to spot it, you know? It's got to make it sort of reaction-based.
Alright.
All right, so as I was saying, back down where you were going, and you see this shrine here, and that's where you exchange those CP points.
Shrine.
Turn back. Go to right.
This place?
No, to your right. To Kiryu's right. There, the guy with the white suit.
White suit.
Come on, you can do it. You can find it. All right, just walk forward,
Alright, and here?
left here, and then left. There.
Oh, the clown.
He's not where you exchange CP. He's where you get extra items.
Ah.
And yes, it is Bob Ushiyama. At least I think that's his name.
Okay.
It's Bob something.
So I can just take these now?
Yeah, think of those as kind of like, how do I put this? Just items that are extra. Like kind of, yeah, there you go. Modified model gun. A master ball. A sarong. So, just some free items to help you out. But that's not where you exchange the CP to help you.
Okay.
So go up to the shrine itself.
I see. It says CP Exchange.
So here you get some benefits that add up to help you out as you progress completion. So like increase running speed,
Okay.
but you have to have the CP to get it. So sadly, right now you don't.
Yeah, where
But-
am I
but do you
gonna
see the
my
first-
CP? Oh, I
do you see
I
the
only
first-
have one CP. Yeah, it's called Gotta Go Fast.
Gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast.
So there you go. That's the general gist of the CP. You just exchange that to get yourself some more convenience as you go through the overworld.
Okay. I would not have even really looked to see if it was there, if you didn't point it out.
Yeah. I may sound like I'm backseating everybody. I realize that, but it's just I'm just helping him understand it a little more. So yeah, just keep an eye out for that Y prompt. There.
Okay.
Nice! I'd never seen that one.
Where's the other guy?
He's getting up. So yeah, Just keep an eye out for the Y prompt, and trust me, some devastating shit'll come up.
All right. I mean, hey, that was a pretty good throw right there.
Yeah, and as I also said, there will be some that will look very much like. There are some that will make you look to Kiryu and be like, "Really? You've never killed anyone?" Oh, there's Don Quixote to your left. Behind you. There you go. That's Don Quixote. Think of Don Quixote as like the Costco of Japan.
This guy?
No, behind you.
The
That
store?
big store. Yeah, that big store. Think of that as like Costco Japan.
Oh. Okay.
Like a lot of stuff can be found there.
All right. Looks like I'm not going in yet.
It's a massive chain. Well, that's because that's not the entrance.
Oh, I see.
There, now you can enter it. So, Don Quixote.
Okay.
And apparently, from what I've heard, yes, the aisles are that cramped.
I've seen videos, yeah. I know Japan ain't the most spacious place in the world.
Yeah, so here, as well as convenience stores and other spots, you can be able to buy yourself some things that'll help, like healing items, or items that bring your heat bar up.
Ah, okay.
So there you go.
So, like, when I go back, am I going to heal because I'm back at base, or like, how does that work? Do I
No.
have to use items?
When you heal, you have to pause while you're in combat and then use the items in the menu in your inventory.
Ah, okay.
So,
Go ahead and get myself 4 of those.
so there you go. That's how you get. So just simple shopping.
Oh, okay.
And you are gonna probably, thankfully it's not like Devil May Cry where it's like using items reduces a grade of some kind. It's not like that, because this is more of like role-playing mixed in with open world and action like that.
Yeah.
And you can also restore your health by visiting food places and trying out different foods, and it even contributes to your completion points, because of course it does.
Well, I'd imagine. That seems sensible to me. Maybe a Sally?
No, that's not it. It's glass doors.
Oh, okay.
I know a lot of the buildings are packed together, so it's hard to tell.
Yeah. Need those thoughts to get out of my way.
Yeah. Move, bitch! Get out the way! Why
Get
is
out
that
the way.
watermelon in his ramen?
Why not? Probably would taste
Like-
good with a little bit of salt in there. Mm.
I'm not really that much of a fan of watermelon in general. I understand it's a refreshing food, but why put it in noodles like that, man?
Looks good. Plus, I just like the texture of it.
So this is a dude that's also like sort of a relative foster person to Kiryu and Nishiki. Look at that scar. That is a fucking scar. Osamu Kashiwagi.
そっから先何があったか大方予想がつく。久世のおじきあたりが風間を裏切れとでも言ってきたんじゃねえか。ええ、そうです。どういうことなんです？殻の一坪で桐生が死なせたっていう死体は銃で殺されていた。もちろんこいつがそんなことするわけがねえ。
Yeah, Kiryu doesn't. Kiryu probably doesn't even know what a bullet is.
His fists are bullets.
When he goes to conventions, they have to make sure his fists are wrapped in that blue tape or have blue tags on them.
とにかく久世と何があったか全部話せ。なるほど。つまり若頭補佐の三人衆が頭の座を争っているってわけだ。風間の親父がいないのをいいことに。
Looks like we're doing a jailbreak.
Not quite. Actually, no. I don't know. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know.
久世の話に出た殻の一つだ。
So yeah, that empty lot is a very important plot of land due to the fact that it's undeveloped. So anybody that owns that lot can pretty much make whatever they want there. I imagine that the Yakuza would have some very nefarious things for that,
Probably.
since it's so out of the way compared to where everything else is in Kamurocho. They probably would make it into something like a trading post for really dangerous things. That too, resell it for a major profit, since it's undeveloped land.
Also, I gotta say, they were smart to just focus on the translation and text and keep the OG voice actors in here, since this takes place in Japan anyway.
Yeah, that's the kind of weird juxtaposition. Well, not juxtaposition, but that's kind of the odd thing when it comes to like usual Japanese things, is that when you it's like I can suspend my disbelief in English dubs where it's like, okay, they may be speaking English, but that's for my convenience, and they're just picture they're speaking in Japanese. But then you introduce a foreigner into that, and it's like, hey, your Japanese is quite good, even though they're both speaking English. You know, it's like the Metal Gear Solid 3 thing where it's like you rescue the doctor and he goes, your Russian is quite good, while they're both speaking English. So yeah, billion yen for a tiny spot like that, which is about, I want to say 100, no, not 100,000. I think that's $1 million, and let me check that actually.
Yeah,
Or 10. Again, conversion rate is really different. So billion. So it'd be about, that'd be about $9 million, like $9 to $10 million. So
boy.
yeah, it's a lot of money. Okay, so I just have to think, move the decimal over 2 places and you basically have, you kind of have a conversion. So $1 billion yen is around $10 million US. So there you go. But yeah, my whole deal with I'm fine with dubs. It's just sometimes awkward when it comes to the setting, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, I love Bacano's English dub, and I don't have anything against the sub whatsoever, but I can't really suspend my disbelief by hearing perfect Japanese come from people in Prohibition-era America.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, if a cast is exclusively Japanese in a Japanese setting or something along those lines, I can suspend my disbelief and be like, okay, yeah, you know, they're speaking English, but that's just, you know, the translation, that's the whole deal there. But then introduce a foreigner character that's like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm not used to speaking Japanese as frequently. And it's just like, no, because you're speaking English. It's weird. Translation stuff's weird. Dub stuff is weird.
It really can be. I got a lot of respect for people working in that.
Oh, same here, man. They have to deal with so much shit. I mean, let's see. Did you hear about the controversy around the Darling in the Franxx while it was airing?
I haven't really paid attention to it. Like, I don't know much about it.
Okay, so there is this one episode in the anime Darling in the Franxx while it was airing, and it featured a character doing a specific thing. For anybody that's seen the show, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And people were so outraged that they were not just attacking, like, socially attacking staff, but also the voice actor and actresses of the show. And it's like, fuck. They have to deal with rabid fans, and in the case of dub actors, they have to deal with really dumb fanboys that are like, no, if it's not the original voice acting, it's basically just no, it's basically like screwdrivers in my eardrums. Ugh. So yeah, voice actors deal with a lot of stuff, and I have nothing but respect for them. And cutscene budget.
Oh yeah.
一人でけじめつけるって何する気だ桐生。
俺は今日限り堂島組を抜ける。杯返して国道から足を洗う。
桐生、お前。
That way, he can be able to investigate everything without being Yakuza and drawing everything back to his superiors.
その後クゼを捕まえて真犯人の居場所を吐かせ。
何言ってんだ。
Since there's a whole pecking order thing going on with that.
最悪。殺されんぞ。認めたかねえけど、今の堂島組仕切ってんのはクゼだ。それを袖にしたお前が組み抜けるっつって、あいつが生かしとくと思うか。
杯返す先はクゼじゃねえ。堂島組長だ。それにまだ殺されると決まったわけじゃねえ。車回してくれ錦。これから組の事務所に行く。
ふざけんなって。お前やけになってるだけじゃねえか。
うるせえ。
To think you were just singing karaoke and drinking whiskey earlier.
飛び越えて見てるわけにはいかね
やめろ桐生。錦山の言ってることは正しい。
え。正しいかどうかなんてどうでもいい。所詮俺は風間のおやっさんについていくために極道になっただけの半端もんです。俺の不始末でおやっさんに迷惑かけるくらいなら俺にも覚悟があります。
おめえ舐めたこと言ってんじゃねえぞ。あ？俺の言うこと。
God, the actors must have had so much fun doing the motion capture for this.
I bet.
ええ。たとえ風間のおやっさんが止めたとしても俺は行きます。
Oh, that's a hard punch.
許してください。柏木さん。錦、車頼む。長い間お世話になりました。
So yeah, now Kiryu's just basically going like, all right, if I can't investigate while in the Yakuza, I'll just leave the Yakuza.
I mean, that's a death sentence in and of itself.
Especially since he's only 3 years in, meaning he's still a pretty big rookie.
Oh yeah.
So, go to Dojima Family HQ. Just because you say you want out doesn't mean... Oh, it's voice acted.
Yeah, I got some booze in my pocket. Let's go. About to punch my boss in the face. Probably won't walk out of there alive. I just don't care.
Yeah. Flashback time. Kiryu's stony face is definitely something that's just like never gonna change for his whole life.
Yeah.
いい車乗って肩で風切って周りの人間に頭下げられてそういう人間になりてえって俺たちがそう思っちゃいけねえのかよ
That is not a very impressive mustache.
No, but it's kind of realistic.
I know, but it's not very impressive.
I mean, it's a decent stash. Honestly, he looks better with the stash than he probably does without it. Hell, even our main man here would probably look better with a stash.
Actually, when in the later games, well, later, but like after this prequel, he gets like a goatee.
Yeah, exactly, you see. Now, I think, like, Nishi Kiyama here, like, he's probably good as babyface, you know? Like, I don't really think facial hair would improve that look much. But damn, he has a nice nose.
Going back to the nose features, like what you did with Aphrodite.
What can I say, man? I like noses. Like, noses is something I consider.
Yeah, her personality's good, and she's got the same taste as me in video games. But how's her schnoz?
Yeah, just we gotta see what's that snout look like. Really not a fan of the metallic rendering on that car. Yeah, the modeling in this game is so, but considering how big the world is, like, I get it. It's like the
I don't know.
the car door is so thick.
I think of it as like the same as PS2 models with how they look really good in game. And granted, the pre-rendered stuff will always look good, but this on its own, I feel, looks fine.
Oh, it looks all right. It's just even for 2015, I'm just like, man, this is like early 360 level, like early PS3 level graphics at best.
No,
Like coming right off of the PS2.
Well, considering how this game can run at 60 frames pretty damn easily,
But that's what I'm
I'd say-
saying. Like, it's getting a constant 60 frames, and like
I
the
think that's the
lighting,
thing, is that-
and I think, you know, there's a lot of things in this game where, yes, I say it's running wonderfully, and there's a lot going on under the hood. But just the modeling itself at certain times, like just how things look, I'm like, man, I'm surprised this is like this last gen, you know? Like,
God, how weird is it to say that PS4 is last gen?
yeah.
Especially since not many people can get their hands on the fucking PS5.
But that's why I kind of stutter. I'm like, yeah, last gen.
Yeah, I mean, thanks scalpers who use fucking bots to buy things. Then again, the same thing happened with the 3080. Also, yeah, the bot, he's like, nah, the boss's TV show is more important than this shit.
円弧も詰めてねえじゃねえか。手ぶらで組抜けの挨拶とはな。てめえ極道舐めてんのか。ああ。あんたと話に来たわけじゃねえ。
I really like Kuze's voice. It's, I don't know how to put it. I think the best way I can say it is like it's very burnt and smoky.
Yeah, and I mean, he's probably been a chain smoker all his life, so it should.
But yeah, you get what I mean, though, right? It's like it just has this sound to it that makes it feel weathered.
円子は詰めねえわ。金も持ってこねえ。挨拶だけで組抜けさせてくださいってか。
Yeah, no, that was a good hook right there. Kept it nice, tight.
Again, former boxer.
Yeah,
学生
you
気
can see
分
it.
で敷居またげるほど極道の世界甘くねえぞこら。
Not gonna punch back yet.
I mean, he's still in the pecking order.
今なら全部水直してる。風間の頭から彼らの一粒の情報を聞き出せ。もうそれしかお前に生きる道はねえんだからよ。組長に合わせてもらえませんか。
Literally vibes of "Hello, my name is Inigo Montoya."
I like how they upped his pitch there too.
Well, yeah, because he got punched in the stomach and then in the face.
Yeah.
I'm confident you'd be sounding different if you got punched in the gut and face by a like that.
No, I have. I have.
お前には俺のそばについてのし上がるチャンスがあった。そいつを蹴らなきゃ死なずに済んだのに。あ、米だ。はい。消し方考えろ。地味ですけど、山の中で生き埋めが一番かと。薬品でドロドロ。
Yeah, there's some sadistic shit that they also put up here too.
I mean, it makes sense.
死体は残せよ。後々こいつの死体が見つかった方がいいんだ。堂島組は身内のしつけには厳しいって方が本家の評判も上がるって思うよ。ほら。
And money's back in.
Yeah. Now he looks like a sleazeball.
Yeah.
寝ぼけてんのか。もう親父なんて関係ねえよ。てめえは組み抜けたんだろうが。
So Kuze just essentially went like, all right, you're that stubborn, fine, you're out of the family, but you're gonna die. But it's exactly what he wanted to hear.
Yeah, even they're kind of stunned, like, what?
兄貴分に向かって何しやがる。兄貴分だと。俺はもうこの組の人間じゃねえ。
Just a humble civilian that's able to break guys' lower backs over railings. The neck crack.
Oh yeah, I want that. Come on.
Yeah.
こいつは俺がやらせてもらいます。任せる。 好きにしろよ。待て。あんたにはまだ話がある。俺にはね、どうせお前はここで死ぬんだ。
Just wait till I go grab that sword and run it up your ass.
Sadly, you can't. Jordan, any sword that's hanging on a wall like that is rarely, if ever, actually usable.
This is the Yakuza, though.
Good point. Good. That was a legitimately good point.
This is the Yakuza. They want your finger, you might just grab that sword off the wall and, you know, take it right there.
And there you go.
Alright, let's do this.
Fighting Dojima family.
Oh, yeah.
And here
that
comes the
guitar
fucking...
riff.
Yeah, the fucking music.
Ah, crap.
And I should mention, if you're in brawler style, a lot of stuff in this room is able to be picked up. But I understand if you want to keep it to rush.
Yeah, let me actually aim. There we go.
Yeah, this is a tough segment.
Yeah, it's hard to aim. That's my problem.
You probably need to use a healing item.
I just might.
Alright, you got one down. Okay, yeah, definitely a healing item now. Just pause. You're getting close to dead, buddy.
I see that.
Pause. Like you can literally pause in the middle of combat.
Yeah, but my bloodlust is starting to come up.
Pause the damn game, you're gonna
Alright.
lose. There you go. Just use the fucking items, it's not gonna kill you. There you go.
I like getting that close to death.
This isn't a challenge run, buddy.
Dude, even if it was
This isn't
real
like
life.
your Nuzlocke.
Even if it was
This
real
isn't like your
life,
Nuzlocke.
I want you to hurt me.
What are you, fucking Gray Fox?
Maybe. Oh, come on. Why is it locking in on this one guy?
Because he really wants that one guy dead.
It's a disconnect between who I want to punch and who he does.
Well, it's because Kiryu's his own character.
Yeah.
There you go. Again, keep an eye out for the Y prompt. Because I think you actually earn more money by performing heat
Oh, you
actions
do,
to kill
I think.
enemies. You did it! Oh wait. Yeah, I knew you'd love Rush style.
Yeah.
Do it! There you go.
Yes.
There you go. You wanted a ground stomp, there's your ground
I
stomp.
got it.
Hitting you in the nuts with a bat!
Well, I'm up now.
Oh, you don't... Do you not have enough heat? That's weird.
Guess it takes 2 bars of heat to do attack in this mode.
I guess you have to have the full 2 bar. That's weird. And yes, you're given a healing item.
Ah, good.
Because you're gonna need them. X.
Oh,
Oh,
crap. I hit Y. I have my
Yeah.
fingers off the controller. That's what happens.
Yeah, there will be occasions where you'll have quick time events.
Okay, I wasn't expecting it. That's all.
Heal. For love of God,
Too late.
Jordan. Jordan.
Well, you saw I did the sidestep. I thought I'd like sidestep and then I'd get right in. He flashed and it was too late.
And now you have to fight all these guys again.
Maybe this time I'll do it without a healing item.
This time, I'd recommend trying brawler style with all the shit that's in this room.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Alright, you do you.
Yeah.
And remember, left bumper's a good way to keep your defenses.
Yeah, but you can't actually throw punches when you're rolling. That sucks.
Well, that's the point. It's blocking. You can't block and attack at the same time. What are you, a spear user?
I guess so.
Yeah, there are going to be occasions in fights where a quick time event will show up and you'll have to be quick on the draw.
Huh, I didn't even stab him. Blood's coming out like that?
Well, I mean, you're punching them pretty hard.
Yeah, that's a little unrealistic. Not that much blood. Yeah, they crowd you pretty good.
Yeah, well, I mean, look at all the enemies on here.
Yeah. You were just punching him. God, I hate the targeting in this game.
Well, I mean, a lot of the enemies are interrupting you, so... But hey, at least you knocked all those guys out.
Yeah, that's what I was going for this time.
There you go. So a good amount of them are knocked loose. Things are a bit more manageable. Now, when you finish fighting these guys, for the love of God, heal.
Wow. There we
It's
go.
very short. It's short range, man. You want longer range, you gotta use items.
No, I was just... If you were actually having, like, good tracking, you might have stepped into that punch. Instead of just, like, standing still and just, say, an uppercut to the air. There we go. That's how I wanted it to work. Oh, okay. Okay, that's how you want to play.
Weapons hurt, man.
Hell yeah. They should. Oh my god, tracking. Well, now you're going after the wrong guy. You just punched the guy I want you to punch.
Probably best.
You were right next to him. Come on. Why are you not going after him? Also, thank you for only thrusting. That's like the easiest thing to freaking dodge.
Probably best heal, buddy.
After I kill this guy. Alright, it's one-on-one. Come on, man. Come on. Damn.
He still has a soul. He still has a Boken.
Damn. Plus, I'm used to, like, games where when you do that dash, you usually get an invincibility frame, so it's like, oh,
Yeah, that dash doesn't give you invincibility frame.
No, okay.
It's just a means of getting away.
Okay. Oh, this is fun. I'm loving this. I don't know why people would dodge the fights. These are great.
I love that you're just breaking stone tables like they're styrofoam.
Yeah. You know, because Yakuza. That's just how it works.
But yeah, mixing things up is good, and I really do honestly think it'd be good for you to start using the items in Brawler style. In fact, Brawler's probably better for groups anyway. But I can tell you really like Rush.
Oh man, I'm loving this. It feels like you're in a ring. Like, this is just how I get my kicks.
Yeah,
There we go.
folks,
I
I'm
think doing a little better now.
I'm trying my best to not backseat, but it's just like he's died twice in this already, so yeah.
Yeah, it feels good though. Like, those are good earned deaths. Doing better this time.
Yeah, you're doing a bit better.
just getting him to line up.
Well, don't think too hard about lining them up and everything. Just, as I said, if you see a heat action prompt, hit it, and just make sure that you...
Some of them go away so fast.
I know, but trust me, a lot of them are worth it.
Yeah, I am looking for them now.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do this right.
You say as you immediately fall on your ass.
Hey, that's happened to me in fights too. Just get in there, fuck.
There you go.
There we go.
And I think you can pick up his weapon now. The guy with the bat and the sword.
Yeah, if I was on
But not in Rush. Yeah. You cannot use weapons in Rush style.
Just nut shot him.
What are you, a fucking Kuma user in Tekken?
Yes. Oh my
wait,
God.
is it Kuma or Panda that's got like the low kick?
I think it's... It's hard to say. I forget. There we go. Oh.
You picked up a book.
Yeah, I mean, it's only use. Not much use for a book other than that.
Oh my God, what the fuck? There we go.
Okay,
whack the shit out of him.
Just whack him.
Get that healing item, and I recommend you heal now, please. Please.
No, wait, come on. Come at me, bro. I'm
Please.
ready now.
You have to do it at the door. Please heal.
Oh my God. Okay, I was ready to hit X. I didn't realize
the
it was
buttons change every time, buddy.
Ah.
Please heal.
Yeah, okay, I'll heal once.
Just for the sake, like, you're not gonna be judged for healing, Jordan. This isn't Devil May Cry 3 or 4.
Oh, man. Wish I had other ground pounds.
Well, again,
I mean, he's on the ground. I just want to beat the shit out of him.
There you go. Now you've got heat actions. And grab him by the hair and boom!
It would have been better to just trample his throat.
No, that hurts just as much because it's not just the impact of the fist, but it's the impact of the ground.
I guess for me at this point, like, you're not part of the family. I want everything to be a murder.
Kiryu doesn't kill, Jordan.
I get that. It'd just be fun if he did.
Kiryu doesn't kill.
Sadly.
That's just not his way. There you go.
Oh man, if they had like glass physics and that would shatter behind his head,
that would have shattered. That would have shattered.
Yeah. Oh, that would have been beautiful.
Okay, this is a moment where you're gonna want to. Yeah. Please heal.
Okay, I literally was using my attack. Is he coming at me? No?
No, he just stays there with that chair ready to whack you.
Alright. Oh, I see. So I can just let him let it down and then charge in.
Don't think... Not really. He'll charge up.
Oh. Okay, he's got like armor.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's why I also say keep yourself at full health-ish, because...
I'll use one more.
A lot of the... Okay. You're gonna get a lot of pot shots, Jordan. A lot of them. But at least you're listening to kick-ass music while doing this.
Hell yeah.
Probably see if you can go back and grab like a weapon or something to use.
Yeah, I may as well. Another bat's still in there, hopefully.
And probably heal again.
Yeah.
Again, you're not getting judged if you don't heal.
I don't like healing.
You're a fucking oddball, man. Do you hear this, man, people?
I don't. I just want to tank the hits and get bloody.
But yeah, see, now his health is down. Look at that health go down. There you go.
Didn't even realize
Not
he had a health
fast.
bar.
Yeah, he has a health bar. Hiya! There you go.
Oh, for a second I thought that dude back there had a pair of Kama.
I never saw that one. I never saw that heat action. That was a good one.
Yeah.
Fucking stomp his ass in with a stool.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I think we'll end the stream after I do this section.
Yeah, because I think soon enough you might be getting close to fighting the boss. Getting
Well,
close
not
to fighting
only
Kuze.
that, but I know your thing's at 6.
Well, the other thing is that there's no save points here.
Ah.
So I may have to duck out early, actually.
That sucks. Alright, I got chair, nothing
yeah,
else in here.
Yeah, just head to the door. There you go. He got it this time, people.
Oh, dude, that would have actually sliced up his face. And your hand.
Well, I mean, his hand's already pretty... His knuckles are already pretty bloody. You keep throwing them. Are you hitting B by accident?
Well, like, okay, I'm trying to grab him, or there was that little quick time event where the Y is. It was telling me, like, hit B.
No, no, it's Y usually.
Yeah.
B. Yeah, like Y is the strong attack with items, and there is quick attack with items, with which is of course X.
There we go.
Probably best heal.
Yeah, they gave me an item, and there's another one.
Yeah, there's another one, so I think you'll be okay. And that one gives you some heat back,
There
so
we
you can
go.
do some more cool heat actions.
Yeah, because God knows I'm probably going to need those.
Yeah, heat actions are good, man.
Yeah.
But I just told my tabletop group I might be late, so it's okay.
Okay, cool. That'd be cool, too, if, like, on your heavy hits, you could, like, knock down the doors as an action.
Maybe in a later game, I don't know. This is the only Yakuza game I've played so far. And I haven't even beaten it yet, so, yeah. While they're on the ground
Yeah,
like
I
that,
just noticed.
they're going to be prone for a while.
At least I'm making some money. Maybe I can invest in myself.
Yes, you can do that in the middle of all this. It's like,
That's actually
yes,
pretty cool.
I'm leaving the Dojima family and I'm potentially going to die from all of this combat, but hey, not too late to invest in myself.
Yeah, may as well invest in myself a little bit.
Yeah, get your attacks a bit stronger.
Even though I prefer the other style.
Yeah, Brawler's
seems
pretty
to
good
be-
for this. Probably also get a health boost,
Yeah.
since you've got the yen for it.
And since it looks like at least since your normal attacks are increased and stuff, like maybe that'll carry over to the other styles too.
Yeah. Well, no, the power of your attacks stays with whatever style you're upgrading. So
yes,
now
I
your
see.
Brawler attacks are going to do a lot more damage, but the same thing will work if you do it in Rush style. So if you go to the Rush tree, you'll probably get the same thing.
Ah, okay. What's this? Master? Oh. Okay, so
You
those
unlock
get
that.
unlocked later.
You unlock that through training with the person that taught you that.
Ah,
So if you want to increase your power with Rush, there you go.
there we go.
But sadly, the next node is 2 million yen. But
Yeah.
considering how easy it is to get cash in this game, it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, well, there we go. At least now I have a little bit of a chance.
Yeah, you have a better chance now. This isn't like, as I said, it's not Devil May Cry where it's like everything is a base level damage thing. You should level up and increase yourself. Also,
Oh,
you make your doors. Kiryu makes doors.
I like this guy.
You like Kiryu a lot?
Yeah, this guy's cool.
I thought you would. I knew you would like this game. It's just it's the appropriate amount of ridiculousness.
Dude, I
Like,
would
for
have loved
instance-
it if they actually modeled their dicks out.
No,
Like, they just turn on you with their
Then the
dicks out.
stream would get canceled.
I would have loved it though.
What do you think this is? Cyberpunk?
Why not?
Well, of course it's not Cyberpunk, because all of this is actually working. Oh!
Oh, yeah, it's not going to brick your new PS5.
Well, actually, no, the PS5 versions are stable.
Oh, good. It's only the PS4 one that has an issue?
Well, yeah, it's last-gen consoles that all have the problems.
Ah.
Is there a heat action with the urinals? Grab an enemy real quick. Grab an enemy real quick. See if,
That was a window.
Never killed anybody!
Yeah, I've never killed anyone. Yeah. It's
Yep.
a head slam. I wish they put it right in the basin of the urinal.
Oh, just wait. So, the knife will stun you and do a lot of damage, just as a heads up. He's even got a slimy sounding voice.
Oh, yeah, he does. This is total sleazeball, don't you know? Oh, man.
And boom!
Yeah, I never killed anyone.
Yeah, I've never killed anybody. Remember, he's not the one responsible for the murder.
Also, this guy does not know how to use a knife.
Alright, so you mentioned earlier about putting a guy's face in the base of the urinal, right?
Yes!
There you go. And broke it with his head.
You know, I know a movie theater with a perfect bathroom for recreating that.
Never killed anybody.
Never killed anyone.
Never killed anybody.
Though, honestly, that guy deserves it at this point.
Never killed anybody. Also, you need health.
I might. I might need help.
No, not might. Do.
I like that they give you an item that also gives you a little bit of that.
Yeah.
Alright, I got the CP.
I mean, you can buy those.
CP I can't do yet. Okay.
You can buy those, though. Yeah, of course. That's the way to do it.
Yeah.
You can't
Oh, I see. Going
heal up a
here.
little more, I think.
Since I can pause in the middle of the battle, I got 2 more healing items. It shouldn't be too bad.
Fair enough.
I will say, I think that the brawler style is probably more efficient than Rush, but I really love the feeling of Rush.
Well, considering you've got a one-on-one fight, you can just do Rush. Ah, the fucking suit jacket just hanging on the back there. You ready to see his kick-ass tattoo?
I mean, they're Yakuza. I expect it. Yeah.
Probably like a $3,000 tattoo.
If not more. I mean, look at those sleeves.
Look at his abs.
I like his pecs a bit more, but yeah.
I like the tattoos on his pecs too.
Yeah. That's a good look.
It is a fucking rad look.
Boxer versus boxer. Let's do this.
こっちから行くぜ。
I love his theme so much.
Okay, that's a little interesting of a stance. Alright, let's lock on. Come on, come to me. Come on. Alright. Don't play little footsies here. Come on. Yeah.
Don't try to make this a legitimate match, Betty. This is a Yakuza. Heat action! There you go.
Yeah.
You just straight up football kicked him. Ready? I kick the baby. Don't kick the baby.
Oh, I like that little elbow he got there. Alright. Come on. Ooh. Looks like he has just as bad of tracking as I do.
Yep. And you stomped his face in while his glasses were on.
And I didn't break the glasses. I got lucky on that one.
Yeah, pay attention. But yeah, these... Oh, God, I love the... Kuze's so cool, and this boss theme is so rad.
I wouldn't call him cool. He seems like a total shithole, but you know...
But he's a cool shithole.
Yeah, I'll admit, I like his little taunt.
Punches have fire.
Oof. I might have
You're gonna need to heal. Yeah.
Fine, but I want another fire thing, so... Combo me, daddy.
Jordan, that's not the right terminology. It's combo me Kuze no Aniki.
Okay, I wasn't prepared for that.
You weren't prepared for that? Combo me Kuze no Aniki. Wow, that actually got you.
Yeah, I wasn't prepared. All right.
Wow, people, I rarely ever get Jordan cracking up with jokes, but that one, wow.
Probably going to remap the dodge to my trigger instead of my bumper. Also, I was in dodge for that. Guess you gotta wait until the exact moment that animation starts.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta kind of shorten your combos a little bit because he'll start guarding. There you go. That's a good one. You don't have any healing items yet, so you better be able to... It doesn't matter if you have to cheese him, even.
Man, I can't even get out of there.
Yeah, his combos are long and tough. Oh, you do have one left.
Yeah, I have one left. I'll use it. Oh, fix my camera. There we go.
There you go.
Come on. Damn. Thought I'd be able to sidestep
Yeah.
that. Fuck, I'm gonna just stay aggressive.
Yeah. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. And anytime you can, be sure to get a heat action. But getting hit does reduce it. And so does waiting around.
What the? I was comboing him.
Oh, you're getting there, buddy. You can do it. Oh, come on. You can do it.
Damn it.
Oh.
I don't get my heals back.
Sometimes
so it's gonna suck.
Yeah, you'll get your heals back, but yeah,
Oh,
it's you will, because it's just gonna take you to the start of the fight.
All right. Let's see if I can do this.
At least we get to hear more of his rad music.
Hell yeah.
Are you gonna try Brawler style for this time?
Yeah, let me go back. Forgot I'd switched me back to Brawler. No,
Yeah.
He's a boxer. I gotta do him right.
Yeah, you gotta make it a proper match.
Yeah, proper match, man. I'm a man of honor. Use your own style against you.
Says the guy who fucking stuck another dude's face in a urinal vase.
He had it coming.
That's the silliest one, I think. It's so simple, but it's so silly because it's like, how strong do you have to be able to kick a dude like that far?
Really friggin' strong.
Like, you gotta have thighs of, you gotta have steel thighs in order to do that, probably.
Oh, man. I like how they give you the prompt to try and mash your way out of that, but you just can't.
Well, you can, it's just you gotta be quick enough to. And more often than not, he's, That's cool. That's so cool.
Yeah, I like that since I missed the first button prompt, they did punish me a bit, but like, that's still a good punish.
Yeah. Punish me, Kuze no Aniki!
Oh, I'm not falling for that this time.
What, my joke or that?
Both.
Get a heat action, you can do it.
There we go.
Yeah! There you go! Nice! Even if you have to corner him, it's fine.
I'm mashing A. I just can't
Again,
get
he's
up.
kicking. If he kicks you while you're down, you're gonna end up getting up somehow. There you go.
Oh, man. Thought I had him. Oh, man. Thought I could get a heat action.
Yeah, you gotta build up your heat though.
Oh, I didn't realize I was down a bar. As I say,
Yeah.
I get really tunnel visioned. I have a hard time with games that have prompts on the side of the screen.
That's why it's good to have somebody like me here. Alright, you can do it. You can just get some good combos. Oh. Or you can use the healing items that give you heat back.
I don't have any, I don't think. Or do I?
No, you do.
Oh, I
Because it
got
took
one.
you to the start of the fight. Remember?
Yeah, I got one. Okay, I'll use it. Just because I might be able to get a combo in for that last team move.
Yeah, and you're getting there in terms of his health.
Oh yeah, I'm doing much better this time around than I did last time.
Yeah, because now you actually see the patterns.
Well, that and I realized kind of how to break his guard a bit more.
Yeah. Probably best to fully top off with your health, though.
Yeah. I probably don't need to fully top off, but if he gets one good combo on me with that much, I'm dead.
Yeah. But you are getting there. He's almost down.
Yeah.
And the other thing is
like how
that
he has, like,
Brawler's
this
also
rage
good against
mode.
him, since Brawler could also work considering you can also grab him.
Yeah, Brawler probably would make this section a lot easier.
But you do you, buddy.
Yeah. But
You did it!
I had to. I mean, he's a boxer. I had to beat him with boxing. But that was the only thing to do.
Good work. You beat the first boss.
Yeah.
てめえは
And look who's here.
兄弟 手行かせこのがしばしら
And here he is.
You rocking that skirt.
Rocking those aviators.
Oh, yeah.
Indoors, no less.
Fancy.
Sohei Dojima, patriarch of the Dojima clan, subsidiary of the Tojo clan.
怠慢張ってたんじゃねえのかクズ堂島の若頭補佐ともあろうもんがみっともねえ恥さらしやがる風間の器にはほど遠いなでも親父その頭が拾ってきた鍵がこいつです桐生一馬ですお前取り立てで相手ぶっ殺しちまったそうだなバカな真似しやがって
そのことで組長にお願いに上がりました俺は誓って殺しはやってませんですが疑いがかかってる以上組に迷惑をかけられませんだから俺を破門にしてください
虫がいいこと言ってんじゃねえぞバカ野郎親父こいつは俺がきっちりけじめつけますこれ以上親父に迷惑かけませんからお前肩着に手かけんのか桐生はお前の裁量で組抜けさせたんじゃなかったのかそんなこといや俺はしてません親父に向かって嘘はよくねえな兄弟あわの俺もはっきり聞きました桐生はもう組を抜けた人間だそれを殺すのに親父の許しはいらない
Yeah, fucking information boy, mathematics dude. Like this guy is like the triangle.
Dude, I love the Mohawk Man. Mohawk Man's probably my favorite dude out of the three.
Uh-huh. Gotta do your punishment the right way.
Mm-hmm.
Still a rad tattoo, though.
He does have a pretty rad tattoo, I'll give that to him. He's probably gotta kill himself now, yeah.
No, he's not. What do you think they brought the table thing out for?
Well, no. He made a decision without the boss.
And this is his
Plus, he expelled
punishment.
the guy, yeah. Like, I feel that's more than a pinky offense.
But it's the tradition.
I guess it's because it's first.
The fucking bone crunch.
I love that.
Oh. Oh my god. I don't know why. Something about hearing bone crunches like that is just... feels more visceral.
Yeah. I mean, at least you don't get rid of your actual punch and knuckle doing that, but...
True, but still, like, he cuts off a pinky.
Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, but I was always taught to throw my punches on the ring finger. Most people don't do that.
桐生一馬今日限り堂島組を破門とする堂島組長
りがとうございます。
桐生、ここまで苦労して組を抜けたかった理由は何だ？
俺と風間のおっさんの身の潔白を明らかにするためです。今回の一件、俺は殺しをやってません。風間のおやっさんも全く関わりありません。ですが一坪で俺が金を取り立てた男が死に、組に迷惑かけちまったのは事実です。俺は組抜けて責任
I mean, considering that he's framed for murder and beat up a bunch of people, the fact that he's just getting off with an expulsion is... he's lucky.
Yeah.
さあ、飯でも食うか。
堂島組長、
お前が組抜けて取れる責任ってのは何だ？それは
絶対に俺があの一粒で男を殺した犯人を捕まえます。それで俺と風間のおっさんの身の潔白を。
そうだ。その必要はない。
でも犯人は
犯人？そんなのはさぞ勝手に探す。お前はもう仇だ。
Yeah, it's like you just left the family and the police will settle out whether or not you are the killer or not.
だからてめえ仇だろうが。今さらごちゃごちゃうるせえんだ。お前は自分の不手際があると認めるところはあるんだろう。
はい、少なくとも自分があの場所で追い込みかけなければ、ひょっとしたらこんなことには。
だから波紋を申し立て。
そうです。
Okay, that twittering that's on his sleeve makes it look like he's shaking his fist, and I love it. Even though I'm pretty sure that's a collision error.
It's a collision error.
Yeah.
お前の不手際であの土地に手が出しづらくなっちまった。その責任は風間にとってもらう。お前もさっきまで極道だったんだ。この理屈はわかるだろう。
堂島組長、
極道は一度身引いたらしまいだ。お前は仇として幸せになる道でも。
That patronizing pat on the cheek. I don't know why, but I
Yeah.
find it so patronizing.
It really is. It's a bit of a dick move, but I get it too, because at that point, like, you were one of his sons. You were in the family.
And now, and you left, and it's like, go live a good life, man.
Yeah, it's like, pat, kid. You were stupid, but you earned my respect at the very least in the end. I'm not gonna kill you.
Relieved it. I mean, he kind of revealed a small bit of corruption that was going on.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, this is really far in with no save point.
Yeah, I'm surprised how far you gotta play in this game with no save.
Well, yeah, they really want you to love this story.
Yeah, but it's like 3 hours in. Dude, this is not a game you could just pick up and be like, hey, you know.
Well, it depends.
Yeah.
Depends if you decide to go story route or not. Like, let me put it this way. Once you're done with this part of the story, the prologue is done. Also, I love this track in particular with like the ambient guitar. Also, look at his fucking fancy shoes.
You know, I'm not a fan of black and white wingtips. Like,
Not a fan of the spats look.
Yeah, no, it just draws way too much attention. Like, at that point, I'm saying, look at my shoes. I don't care about anything else I'm wearing but my shoes.
Yeah, like with Jeff Keighley wearing the sneakers at the Game Awards.
Oh, yeah.
People were like, dude, what is with your shoes, buddy?
I mean, I don't mind loud or vibrant clothing, but my thing is, like, either go all out and be loud all over, or don't.
Yeah, Chapter 1, Bound by Oath, is completed. And I think you actually can save now.
Let's see. Climax battles item opened.
I have no idea. There you go, create and save. Save complete. There you go. The real estate broker in the shadows.
Okay, you see, I'm glad we didn't do this as a video anyway, because we don't need just a random 3-hour video on the channel.
Yeah, this can be just like a regular streaming thing we do.
Yeah, this can be a streaming thing, because I do want to play all the Yakuza games. I got all of them, may as well.
Yeah, whereas, like, I'm just... So far, all I'm playing is just Zero, and after I beat Zero, I might just skip all the way to Like a Dragon, because a lot of people really like that.
Yeah, I don't know. I've heard mixed things.
And there's Kiryu's tattoo.
Yeah.
Just the line, no color, because he can't afford to get the color.
I mean, with how much money I just got from beating everyone up, I could afford color. But I get it. Like, he probably hasn't earned color yet.
No. You think a scrub like him could afford coloring his tattoo in?
I mean, maybe it's because traditionally, yeah, it would cost more. Do it the way they do it.
Not to mention,
with a tattoo gun, yeah.
Not to mention Japan nowadays. Japan back then, and probably still in some ways nowadays, still is like holding a certain bias against tattoos.
Oh no, they're actually illegal.
Yeah, well, not illegal. People can get tattoos in Japan, and it's perfectly legal. It's just a lot of establishments don't really welcome you in if you are obviously have sporting tattoos.
Yeah, they have the right to turn you away. At the very least.
But that is something that is getting slowly rectified throughout various establishments, which is kind of nice, because if I ever visit Japan, I certainly want to go to an onsen, but I have a No More Heroes tattoo on my shoulder, so...
Yeah.
I don't want... Oh my god, a Broken Star logo tattoo? He's part of the No More Heroes clan!
Watch out, he might whip out a beam katana.
You know, funny enough, there actually is a lightsaber-esque weapon in this game.
Oh boy.
He's part of the Suda clan! Quick! He might break the fourth wall! We need to run!
Oh man. Suda clan. Okay, so we know that guy's hand's a prosthetic. Makes sense.
Yeah. I'm reminded of the movie Old Boy by this guy. Have you seen that movie?
Which movie?
Old Boy.
No, I have not.
Okay, it's a very well-known Korean film about a guy who gets trapped in a room for 15 years and is out for revenge for somebody who kidnapped him. And the main villain is like this really rich person that kind of looks a lot like this guy. Gives off similar vibes. And yeah, I recommend it. It's a good film. Very trippy, but good.
I think the next film I'm gonna watch, I'm gonna try and head and see Amanda in a bit, but thinking about watching Hachi.
Hachi.
Yeah, it's a story about that dog who, like... You know,
okay. I was like, wait, is that a reference to Hachiko the dog, or...?
Yeah, Hachiko the dog. Yeah, it's really good.
Most loyal dog ever.
Yes. Made my grandfather cry.
Respect the dog. Love the dog. Respect him. Pray at the statue if you ever visit him.
Hell yeah.
I mean, shit, I'd love to get a picture next to Hachiko the dog. Are you kidding me?
Oh yeah.
やがてあなたと錦山さんは親と慕う風間さんを追って極道の世界に入った。そして今は殺人の濡れ衣を着せられ、その影響で風間さんも波紋の危機に。もういい。
So once this cutscene is over, this story beat, you will be able to find a save point and end the game. So
Yeah.
if it's fine by you, I'm gonna head out because I've gotta eat dinner and then head out to tabletop.
Yeah, I know your game's starting, so you go out. You have a good night, man. I'm glad you could be here for this. I'm probably gonna end the stream as soon as this cutscene's done. I'm probably just gonna stay quiet and thank everyone who tuned in, if anyone did, or thank our future viewers who possibly watch this once it's posted on the channel.
Yeah, and I hope we keep doing this because I genuinely really like this game, and I hope that, you know, this becomes a regular thing. Hopefully we plan out the timing better, but yeah, now that we've gotten rid of the technical faults,
Yeah,
So the voice
took us a
crack.
while.
Now that we've gotten rid of the technical problems, it's smooth sailing.
Hey,
So, yeah. Hope you all have a great rest of your evening. See you guys.
We'll see you later, Will. But yeah, guys, you're just gonna sit with me. I'm probably just gonna watch this cutscene, find a save point, and that'll be it for the night. So, if you want to watch it, cool. If you don't, well, I understand. I hope you enjoy, and I hope you enjoyed what you've seen so far.
あんたの話は俺にとって都合が良すぎる。この虫、そういう時ほど用心しなきゃなんない。生き残るために。
なるほど。少し甘く見ていたようですね。でもいつか考え直してくださると信じています。せめてこの名刺だけはお持ちいただけますか。服はすぐに持ってこさせます。では私はこれで。
Well, with that being done, I thank everyone who tuned in or is going to see this in the future. I hope you had a good time, and my God, this is going to have to become a regular thing. I thank you all, and I hope you have a good day. Goodbye.